Alright, so I want to show you guys how I did this like 4-color ombre situation on my nails. So if you're interested in that, watch this. So these are the products that I used. First I used No Redgrets, OC, Golden Hour, this blush away cover, and then the clear is what I encapsulated it with. So starting off here with the red, I picked up like a pretty small bead just because obviously I'm doing Soto, so it's not like a ton of space at the end. And then this is me using gravity, basically because I put it on a little too wet, a little too soon. So I'm using gravity to just kind of let it like get a little thicker there. And then basically all I'm doing here is making sure it's thick at the tip so that I have an ability to file it down later but not have it be too thin. And then I'm pulling it up a little bit because I really like to ombre from both ends. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to come in and do red again. So what I really want to do is make sure it's ombreed a little bit up so that when I go in with the orange, it's not just like a straight line where the red is. And I find if you do that, like even like with the like thickness of the acrylic, it makes it a little easier. Also, every time I go off screen to the left, I'm just putting it back in the monomer to wet the brush a little bit. So, all right. Next, I'm coming with OC, and I came in, again, like relatively small bead here. And then I'm really just kind of going to like shape it up on top and then pull it down into the red. Since the red's ombreed underneath, it makes it a little bit smoother. And then here I am ombreing it up as well a little bit. So that I can do the same thing with the yellow that I'm going to come in with next. There wasn't quite enough, so I'm coming in and doing a little bit more. But yeah, so I'm pretty much just pulling it down really lightly. And then if it's looking chunky, I just put my brush back in the monomer and go over it again. And then next I'm coming in with yellow, and here I'm really doing the exact same thing. So I'm just pulling it down and then pulling it up. This one I had to use like quite a few beads because I kept using the same size bead as the bottom, and obviously it's a lot thicker at the top. So here I am wetting my brush and pulling it down again just to really get as much seamless and ombre as I can. And then I added a bunch more beads, but this one was pretty easy because these 3 colors just look really good together. So keep that in mind. So then I come in with clear, and it's really important to do this. You don't have to, but I mean, I would. I put a clear bead where the end of the yellow is, where it meets the tip, just so that I again don't have like a super aggressive like color block where I put the blush away. So then I'm coming here, I'm cleaning up around the cuticle, you can kind of see, but I sped this one up because it's getting a little long and I'm basically just doing the exact same thing. So yeah, in order to get that seamless blend at the top, I definitely would put that clear underneath. And then I come in and I encapsulate the whole thing because obviously I don't want to file off the design. And I really just top coated it, and this is how it turned out. So I hope this was helpful. I decided to do the pinky because I thought I could do better than the pointer. I think it did turn out a little better. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope this helps you. Bye guys.